Hey, welcome to today's episode. My name is Brandy Shaver, and I am excited about today's topic because there are some mistakes that you may be making on social media that is totally killing your engagement and ultimately your results in your business with getting new recruits and getting new customers. So I want to share those with you today. Okay. Welcome to real life, right? So let's just jump right into this. So number one, posting for the sake of posting, okay? Each and every one of your posts, they need to be intentional, okay? Now, you can't just be throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something sticks. You need to have a content strategy. And if you don't know how to do that, number one, start with who is your audience, who is your perfect teammate or customer that you want to be talking to, and then figure out what you want to be posting from there. Okay. Now, this is not posting your products or all about joining your team every day, right? That's not how this is. You want to serve your audience by providing value. Now, value is education, motivation, inspiration, or lifestyle, right? And you can be funny too. I'm not that funny, but you can be funny. You can do some fun things to inspire people, right? And to build the relationship. So the other thing is sharing links to blogs, websites, YouTube and other platforms, because Facebook doesn't want you taking people off of their platform. They want them to stay inside of each platform. So if you're on Facebook, don't share a YouTube link. If you're in YouTube, don't share a Facebook Live, right? That's not how this works. You want these platforms, they want you to stay on their platform. That's what it's all about. They want time on their platform. They want people to stay on their platform. So you've got to figure out how to do your own content so that people want to stay on your content. Does that make sense? So if you're sharing stuff like that, you can do it like once a month maybe, but like social media is going to punish that post. So if you put it on, Facebook and you share a YouTube link, Facebook's not going to show that post to anybody, even though you spent all this time finding it. It's such an incredible thing, right? Okay, so the next one is sharing other people's content. It doesn't do anything for your engagement or your algorithm unless that content is like totally blown up already, right? If that is a post that's got like hundreds of thousands of shares and hundreds of thousands of comments and it just keeps going and going and going, I wouldn't personally put it on my own feed. You can do this every now and again. Like once in a while, I'll have a teammate that does like a live video or one of my coaches that does like a live video or whatever. And it's incredible, right? And I really want people to see the message. I'm not really necessarily worried about the algorithm, but limit this, right? You don't want to do this all the time. Now, one of the things that's hard when we first get started or we just are coming online and we're like, wow, I don't know how to create content, is that we might be tempted to copy and paste other people's posts. Facebook doesn't like this. It knows that it's already been posted. It knows that someone else has posted it. And so the Facebook algorithm knows and it gives it less visibility. Okay, so you want to change it up a bit. If you find something that is inspiring to you or that you really love and you're like, wow, this is really great content, you can take that content and put your own spin on it and give credit to the original author and maybe share what you learned about it, right? So making your own original content and being authentic in the process, okay? So just remember that posting inspirational quotes and a product post product post, they're not going to cut it. You've got to create value. Start creating your own content. You can do a live video. You can do all kinds of different things, right? Stories, all the things, but you want to also give love to others before you post. So that means going, liking, comment, really paying attention to what's going on outside of what you want, right? And you would go outside of your circle into your Facebook friends and comment, like, and share, especially on the ones that you would love to work with or the ones that you would love to order product. So you've got to do more than liking. You've got to leave meaningful comments that make sense and start conversations with people. And that's really how you get the algorithm to work for you. But if you're making these mistakes on Facebook, it's actually killing your engagement. And ultimately, your business isn't growing because of it. So remember that social media is a platform that's social and it loves conversations. So if you can get conversation with people, you can get into Messenger, you can get onto their profiles and start conversations. An example of this, because I have a lot of people are like, well, what do you say, right? And it's your little like or your gift that you're dropping. It's just not going to cut it anymore. You've got to create meaningful conversations. And so an example, for instance, if, I had my friend Kat, right? Maybe her daughter just graduated from, or got a 4.0 or whatever. I could actually have a conversation with Kat about it. Like, I'm so proud of her. She's just like her mama. Like, do you study with her for hours, X, Y, and Z, right? Like, you want it to be a conversation. The best way I know how to teach you how to do that is that if a person was standing in front of you, you wouldn't walk past them and give them a thumbs up, or you wouldn't slap them with a gift, right? You would say, hey, how are you? What's happening in your world? What are you doing now? You would ask all these questions. You would have human interaction. And that's the way that social media is designed for us to be social. So I hope you got value out of this. If you need more on how to build your business using social media to get those results and get them coming in consistently and more quickly and getting your business built to a place where, it's making some serious money, go ahead and grab the link down below. It's free. You'll be able to have an overview of how your social media ecosystem should look and get some ideas on how to do that. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you.